Speaking skill. When coaches work with clients, they simultaneously attend to three aspects of coaching: the relationship with the clients, the overall process of coaching, its goals, framework, and expectations, the coaching conversations that occur. Coaching is, above all, a conversation. A coaching relationship begins when coaches engage clients in a conversation around their visions, goals, wants, and desires. Like all good conversations, coaching requires us to listen, pace the conversations, and genuinely enter into a dialogue with clients. This creates conversations and genuinely enters into a dialogue with clients. In the coaching conversation, the dialogue between coaches and clients is designed to further the client's growth, learning, and action toward their desires and intentions. It is a creative conversation where coaches dance with clients, intuitively following their pace and style, while adding to and elaborating on what unfolds at the moment. The flow of coaching conversations. Clients typically hire coaches because they want to achieve or enhance something in their lives. The desired results generally fall into three areas: performance goals, improving results as a business owner, eliminating clutter, or meeting daily standards for reaching out to potential clients. These goals usually can be measured objectively, such as by examining the balance sheet of a business, measuring business processes, or tracking sales contacts. Learning goals, improving public speaking, becoming a more patient parent, or learning how to meditate and do so consistently. The measurement standards for these goals may be external or internal. External measures for public speaking could come from observers' feedback. Fulfillment goals. Achieving a work-life balance, a satisfying relationship with a spouse, or the ability to work from the heart as well as the head, a common issue for corporate leaders. The determination of whether these goals have been achieved rests with the client's sense of fulfillment. Clients can track their felt sense of fulfillment on a daily or weekly basis. They can judge objectively whether they are feeling more fulfilled. Clients can also create measures for themselves: time at work, time with family, time for fun, and so on, to provide an external source of learning for themselves. Fulfillment goals may also bring clients in tune with their life purpose. The 5 steps of structuring the conversation from the coach's perspective are presented below. Step 1. The situation and the desire. Ask, what do you want from our time together today? Coaching sessions usually start with a minute or two of small talk and checking in. The flow of the coaching conversation begins when the coach inquires into the client's current desires. The coach asks open-ended questions, beginning with some version of "what do you want?" to engage the client to articulate what he or she wants and clarify the meaning of that desire. Subsequent questions will probe for more specifics. These initial questions can be about a specific situation or about the entirety of the client's life. A powerful question engages clients in identifying more clearly what they want, because, without that, clients will continue to think, act, and live no differently. Step 2. Enter the flow of the coaching conversation. Listen and clarify. Like any great conversationalist, coaches pay exquisitely close attention to what clients say. When you pay attention, your world gets bigger. The coach's ability to listen and reflect back helps the client's world seem more spacious, more alive, and more vibrant. As coaches listen and clarify, They may reframe what clients see by providing perspective and creating possibilities that mirror or build on the client's statements. Coaches sometimes say they coach to the gap. This means that coaches help clients identify wants and wishes and compare them to what currently exists. Coaches help clients examine the present situation. The gap is the difference between the two. Once the gap is identified, coaches can help clients find ways to close it. Step 3. Giving honest feedback and observation. Coaches are truth tellers, sharing the truth of the client's situation as they see it. They bring clarity to the client's situations by articulating what they see from their perspective, the gaps, the opportunities, the strengths, and the possibilities in a way that is clear, respectful, and communicated in a manner that is heard by clients as the coach's best understanding in the moment. Masterful coaches do not think they know something clients do not, but they respect that power to change comes from being able to see circumstances from more than one perspective. Coaches say what is so by sharing their perception of the truth in a way that is respectful, warm, and inviting. The coach's language needs to be attractive and intriguing to clients, capturing their attention. Step 4. Return to focused listening. A skilled coach allows the client time and space to examine what is so, to play with it, to explore it, and to discover its possibilities. Through the quality of the coach's work during this step, they invite clients to listen to themselves too. Giving clients the time and space to respond can create new possibilities by legitimizing the process of listening to oneself deeply and honoring what is heard. Insight occurs when clients begin to see the situation freshly. They may reshape the story they tell themselves about what is possible. Seeing the situation in a new way will likely free them to take new action. A great and useful skill to include here is purposeful silence. Step 5. Create accountability. The action the coach may request, although definitely a change of some kind, is not necessarily a performance goal. It could be change in behavior, a change in the way of being, or a change in a thought pattern or mindset, any change that creates forward momentum. In this step, coaches challenge clients to do what they perhaps had wanted to do, but have never before had the push to try. Coaches ask for a new way. The old way has not helped clients create what they want. A request for action may sound like this. What can you do now? What will you do as your first step? At this time, coaches need to assess whether clients are committed to the actions they identify. In other words, it's important to make sure clients own the action and are not doing it for the sake of their coach. Skilled coaches are aware of pacing and check in with clients to ensure the goals and actions are in line with their desired outcomes and fit with what is possible, given the rest of their life.